Okay, can you guys hear me? We're good? Have I fixed the problem? Oof. Cool. Okay. That's gonna 100% end up affecting my numbers, but like, that's fine. Ma'am, you can't keep getting more popcorners from me. She's sniffing the spot where they were because she keeps wanting more. What is with you and popcorners? What is with you and the triangle? Do you just like the triangle? She's going back to the bag! That's your last one for— She immediately went to the fucking bit I just gave her. Oh my god. This cat is absurd. Fronia Green.
Ah, well, that's just perfect. Under mere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and Thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got down to the wrong side of bed. These ravens have all got under my skin is all. Please let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Hermetic Symbology.
Yeah. She's meowing for fucking more! Ma'am! Is your gluttony never satiated? Gluttonous beast. No, stop coming to the popcorners bag! You can't— You're gonna get fat! The cat yearns for the popcorner. Can we get some artwork? Of my cat with a popcorner bag? Went from a desperate meow to a more half-attempted growl. Gluttony. Dude, I could put my entire fucking finger into her torso right now. Okay, you're getting fat. And now she's sniffing my finger, and she just rubbed against it. Okay. Do these cats nowadays? Oh.
I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shackle might be the answer.
Uh-huh. The fuck is a horned shackle? Let's see, a horned shackle. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to yearn or become worn smooth over the years. But they can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay. This. My instincts, they're wrong. Well, okay. Well, it did say they're more often totems, right? So they don't have to be elaborate. What could it be then? This, maybe? No. Well, then it has to be this. That should not have taken 3 guesses. The item has horns. So did the other 2! The horns have been worn smooth. Oh, right. I can inspect all these objects, can't I? Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand what I need to do. At least the weather's looking a bit nicer out there today. I cannot do the Slavic accent right now. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours. For the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Scammer. Damn scammers. Trying to get my money. Want an Osik ring. Osik. That's a pleasing word on the told of the town. Osik ring. We did actually come across that in here. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Corchin, but the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out by their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Corchin's unearthly hiss when they hold an Osik ring to their ear. Well, there can only be so many things that could be that, right? I have nothing to remark, okay. Sounds are muffled in its presence. I have nothing to remark. Oh wait, why am I immediately going and thinking of that? There could be other rings, right? Nothing to remark. Is it possible? Oh, it's this. It's a literal... what about sound? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's because it's the hand itself. Okay. What about this? Nothing to remark. An unearthly hiss when they hold an Osik ring up to their ear. So maybe it looks like a snake, right? Because when I think of an Osik ring, what immediately comes to my mind is Ouroboros, the snake that eats itself, right? But I'm looking here, and none of these objects match. Every sound has become... Okay, well, that makes sense for a bat, but... none of these are... Snakes on a plane. No, nothing about snakes on a plane. I feel like it's in here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Ooh, there's hidden compartments, guys. Holy shit. Hold on. This is huge. There are weights? I just read a manga panel detailing Ouroboros. Ouroboros has always been one of the more mythical creatures that have interested me. What the fuck? Haha! We found it! Chat, we found it. I will say it genuinely has been one of the only mythical things that have always kind of like held a slight interest, whether I've ever wanted to admit it or not. Oh, wait. This goes... Oh, you can explore! Wait. Oh my god, this is... This does make me very happy. Move the plant. Move the plant right there. It's because I think that just looks nicer. Okay, I think what we want to do. Let me reorganize the shop. Okay, let me reorganize the shop to have the hanging objects up here. I didn't realize I could rearrange the entire fucking shop. This is awesome. First off, you're looking for this, sir. Okay, I've kind of fallen in love with this game. And then we're going to try to basically rearrange these based on how they look. So that looks a little more... These are some documents that I feel might become useful later. Letters can go down there. This can go here. Those are going to be more stand objects. This is going to be stone, so stone can go with stone. Animals. Those two feel like they go together. This feels like an occult object. This feels more wooden. Okay. Okay. I spooked the cat.
A friend of mine, or a former friend, should I say, have been stealing jewelry from me. The necklace has gone over the past weeks, including a gift that was from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her? That will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again?
Oh, you're not being specific. So we need a binding seed and a Leah. Maybe... Or Azia. I'm actually quite confused. But let me see if I can find anything about Azia in this. No. So, what we're trying to look for here is something that is going to be punishment-based. Disease. Curse? Well, this is a seed, but that can't be right. Well, it's a pendant. Oh, here we go. One about the neck. To place them closer to the heart, these innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. Zigas are made of any single material except for wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Well, I mean, this has wood very clearly. So they're typically blank. Without any markings. That's interesting. I like how I can grab the candle. Hard and cool, color and composition. Pewter. What could it be? Because all the pendants are here. Well, let's look at this. We see a triangle and a circle here, so... What is this made of? Somewhat painful. Bronze? So darkness and the whole... Yep, okay, it's this. It's this. It's gotta be this. But it also mentions a binding seed. These items are made of two distinct materials, representing Mentic and Witzek, the mind and the body. Binding seed. Okay, hold on. Well, that's definitely the. Oh, that's not it. Like my hands belong to somebody else. A sense of touch. Hard and rigid. It's rough and pitted. Stone. Fossilized creature. I don't think that's it. Gold. Gold. Stone. Orange gemstone. What the fuck? We finally reached a point where I'm confused as fuck. What if this isn't wood? I like how this makes me feel. Rough and gnarled. That's wood. Can't be it. This also has to be wood. Yeah. But it said it wasn't... Wait, hold on. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. but it's made of two distinct materials representing the Mentic and the Wixic. Okay, was there something about that here? Yeah, Mentic, Wixic. Imbuements, fear. Oh! Hold on! That looks familiar! The fear one looks familiar, because that looks like the Blair Witch symbols. That's fascinating! Mentic and Wixic. How does one identify them, though? What? The winding path, the mind, is described as a spiral encompassing the seed. So we need something that... It's gotta be something complex, right? But that's an Ossic ring. But it's only bronze. Oh, this is fascinating. Aren't typically used. Did it say typically? No, it's made of anything of instead of except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. But it's a pendant that's an innocent-looking item. What? Okay. It has to be worn. It's innocent-looking. And it's not made of clay or wood. But at the same time, it has to be made of two distinct materials. Where did you get a single material? This is any single, so it's two materials that look innocent, that's not wood or clay, that represent both the Mentic and the Wixic. And we learned from this, the Mentic and the Wixic both look familiar. They both are circles with triangles. But I don't know if that means anything in the context here. What's that teardrop amulet made out of? I don't know. Glass and iron. But it says I have nothing to remark. It doesn't mention anything about fear. We'll give it a try. No. I shouldn't have even attempted it. I should not have even attempted it. Bank it. Woo! I love my cat. That's a good cat. Bank it. Bank it. Bank it. Fuck. Nice. Got it. Alright. This game is really fucking intensively, like, it makes you think. I love this. Like, the occult is so fascinating. Explore. Come to the farm. 1 Greywick Farm. The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning back to his work. I don't think I'll find anything useful here. Did it not say to come to the farm? Maybe it's the Royston farm. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates after a lengthy negotiation. I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Where did the item go? Hold on. In the boatyard. We need to go to the boatyard next real quick. So explore. Where's the boatyard? 8. The boatyard. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. "You must be from strange antiquities," he says with a smile. He takes me to the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets of collect drips of brown water, and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Nice! Okay. Well, let me just get rid of these. I no longer need these. Now, we could get a hint, but I don't feel like I'd want it. Reluctantly, as an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly... apparently as an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. "I've no use for it," he says. "Don't even know what it's for." What the fuck is that thing? Huh. I feel like the teardrop amulet was a good guess. Wait. You guys see this? Wait a minute. The winding path. Okay, so the mind is a spiral encompassing the body, which is the seed. So maybe a spiral. A spiral that is made of 2 objects with no symbol or other writings. What? I have nothing to remark. It had to be that. It fucking had to be. It's made of 2 materials, wood and stone, and it surrounds a fucking seed. That's so fucking stupid. God damn it, dude.
They've found a man now that looks, in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet wide, but it was his eyes that could give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Senberg, and I'll be taking Olabita to safely, see us safely through.
Can you pet the cat? You can. You can't pet the cat. Look at that. Here's a pet a cat.
Ma'am! You're gluttony! Okay, I call her out. And she immediately starts hunching over the fucking edge of the couch in shame. Come here. You gluttonous bastard. I'm not gonna deny you. But when you get fat, it's your fault. A diet question must be a diet with a diet answer must be asked. Yeah. The petting the cat is very dire. I agree. Libelli are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that the Labuda is not merely decorative. There's power in synology, as old thaumaturges knew well. That doesn't tell me shit! Okay, so it's something that probably offers some kind of reassurance. My heart feels lighter. Nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. An imbuement of wisdom. Hold on. An imbuement of wisdom. Looks like the Cult of the Lamb hat, actually. Now I look at that. Yeah, it's gonna be this. You've really gotta... Okay. I heard Code of the Lamb. Yeah, it's because, the little hat that it wears looks like the symbol for an imbuement of wisdom. Which might explain why cult leaders often wear hats shaped like that. Okay, I might actually buy this game and play it, because this looks fucking fantastic. It was honestly really cool to play through. It was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. How much is this game? How much is this game? That's immediately going on my wish list. It's not out yet! Yeah, that was fantastic. I loved that way more than I thought I would. Definitely, yeah, absolutely. That was... It was so interesting to have to, like, research and actually... But it was done in a good way. It was done in a really, really, really good way. We have another game called Strange Horticulture. Horticulture, let me see. Cause boom! Can't bloom! Looking at the stars! I think I've seen this before. Maybe. Maybe I'll look into this one. I definitely want the next game in that series. Strange Antiquities scratches that itch that I really like. Dust baby. Okay. I am almost out of suggestions because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not playing Dispatched. I don't feel comfortable, especially as of recent, playing a game that is from a cop's perspective. And I kind of want to save Hellslave because I did get that for free, so I might actually play that next week. I'm not sure. Meow? Gluttony? Dude, I spoil my cat. I swear to God. Yeah, but at least Wingstop's worth the food. I'm being told there's another new post in the suggestions, but it's not appearing. Yeah, fucking Taco Bell sucks ass. But like Wingstop's pretty damn tasty. You know, we gotta do a Wingstop stream. We gotta do a Wingstop stream where I have to get all the flavors of wings and I have to bring other people on and we have to try them all at once and give our thoughts. I own the entire mangaka series. Or manga series. Okay. Yeah, no, Deltarune, well, first off, I'm gonna have to buy that if I play that. So I'd rather make that a proper purchase, but, like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of demand for that one. If you guys want to see me play Deltarune, please upvote the fucking suggestion in the Discord. I can't stress that enough. Like, if you want me to play a specific game that costs money in the suggestions, upvote the goddamn suggestion. It makes me more than aware of, like, what is really, really wanted out of me. Like, for instance, I gotta try a couple demos today, and now, like, I kind of want to buy a couple of these games, because, like, they're really good. So, okay, what is it that we're gonna do today? What do we do? Because we could watch videos. I know that's what we traditionally do, but I'm not feeling like videos today. I'm not feeling videos. I would feel really bad if I played Lies of P on a non-Lies of P day, but I wouldn't feel bad if I played FNAF. But I know there's only one more stream out of that. Free to keep on stream. I do have it. I did get it. But I'm saving it for next week because I don't think we're going to get many recommendations between now and then. The factor that there hasn't been any, like, added suggestions during the stream kind of tells me that, which is perfectly fine. But also, I want to be able to, like, dedicate more time to that because I do have the full game. So I feel like that just generally would be a good idea. Have you played the demo for Goblin Cleanup before? Goblin Clean... What the fuck is Goblin... Well, first off, you're biased. Let me just state that outright. You're biased as fuck. Let me see what this game is like. Oh, fuck, no, I'm not doing that again. I am not doing that again. No, I'm not. No. Okay, hold on. No, stop the music. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not playing another fucking Viscera cleanup type game. I'm just not doing it. I didn't enjoy Viscera cleanup. I didn't enjoy the Quackzilla game. There's a reason I haven't gotten Power Wash Simulator. I know some people are all for it. I get it. No. Okay, I don't know how to make myself clear. Okay, let me sell the point home for you if you don't already understand. No. Not doing it. Not gonna happen. It's not happening. You can't make me do it. I'm not gonna fucking... No. Look at the... I can't grab the cat. So when you want gluttony and you come over here, it's fine if you want these. She fucking... Look. Yeah. Your eyes fucking falling because you're a fat ass. Jeez. You know what demos I know you might like. I appreciate it, but yeah. Look at this. Look at this. See what I fucking mean? This is gluttony. And she'll start meowing at me. She was hanging on by a single claw. Was she? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, first off, no, come here. I'm sorry. What is with you and popcorners? You know, I'm just gonna put it there. Watch her try to eat that. Or actually, let me put it here. Where's the spot I can put it so you guys can see this? Oh, is it because it's on my lap desk thing? She'll try to eat it and then she'll fail. She'll try to constantly pick it up and she'll fail. It's super fucking funny. Hold on, let me see if I can get a zoom in on this. Let me get a zoom in on this. She got the fucking chip. She got the fucking chip. Oh shit, she's actually breaking it apart now. She found out how to eat a popcorner. No. Oh my god, this cat, dude. I can't show you guys anymore. Oh, the gluttony on this bitch. Oh, now it's whitewashing me. That's great. You are a gluttonous beast. She's learning, and I'm scared. Okay? Do you understand the gluttonous fucking rage from this cat? She'll start meowing at me. I'll pull out a popcorner, and she'll start meowing at me. It scares me. I see Piper's popcorn corner's going well. What flavor you got? White cheddar. She likes white cheddar popcorners. It's already fucking gone! The fucking popcorn! You didn't even take a minute on that thing! And now she's staring at the bag again! Gluttony! Oh my fucking... This cat's gonna get so fat. This cat's gonna get so fucking fat of popcorners. I will now try to look at, like, other popcorner flavors just to see if she likes them, because I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't expecting her. She's only ever liked meat. Like, I've given her tuna, and I've given her chicken. And no, I've given her pork and I've given her tuna, and she's liked both. And those are the only two human foods that she's liked. And now suddenly, she likes popcorners. She's absorbed it. We shall all succumb to the glutton of Piper. We really should. God, it's so weird having, like, the non-red face and then the red face. I genuinely feel like Two-Face from Batman. Alright, so what do we want to do tonight? Because I'm out of ideas. I can keep things entertaining. But I fear if I start making this a Piper gets fed popcorners, I might get charged with animal abuse. Because, these cannot be healthy for her. No matter how much you like it. She's giving me the sad eyes because she wants more popcorners. Chat. I can't keep giving her popcorners. I can't keep doing this. Why are you gluttonous? Is this because of me? Nekokami Internship is another demo. Let me take a look. Speak a second ago, clear blue sky, but now lightning strikes your last resolve. My voice is dying. Kami. Nekokami Internship. Let me see. To restore their long extinct... What the fuck? So basically, you just make worlds. I don't know how I feel about this. It doesn't look bad, but this... I don't know. I'll give it a try. We'll see. I mean, I've been surprised by games before. All right, it's already downloaded. It's already complete. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Play. Let me open up the game. Give me 1 sec. Nekokami internship. This should be interesting, if nothing else. Okay. Welcome to Nekokami internship. This does seem to be the demo. There's apparently a demo, and then there's the internship. But I'm assuming that this is the actual thing. Piper looks like she was plotting her next popcorner. She's looking at me, or away from me now, and now she's looking at Crad. You're not innocent. I know what you're up to. Internship is the demo. You say that, but there were 2 demos. So when I was searching it up and I put in Nekokami, there was the full game, Nekokami internship, and then Nekokami demo. But the Nekokami demo is the one that's attached to the actual game. Let me install the demo, because I feel like this one's gonna be more up to date than the internship. I think like the internship is the one was just like, hey, here's a concept. Nekokami is the actual like game. Yeah, this one already feels a lot more. If you're enjoying the demo, please consider joining our early access. The time we're writing our early access offers 30 hours of gameplay, 22 star systems, and 6 biomes. Each star system features unique gameplay and cat colleagues and slash origami await you in every corner of the Milky Way. Not ready to jump in yet? Please remember to add origami to your wishlist and get our development update. Okay. Oh! It has controller support! Woo! Controller! Oh, yeah, this this immediately looks a lot more, fully fledged. Immediately. Also, mod, whoever mod is out there, can we switch the category to this game?
Kami, an ancient human term. It can roughly be understood as spirits or gods of nature. Or spirits or gods of nature. The Kami are the source of universe's life force. Without them, the universe would be totally lifeless. The Kami are everywhere. Millions on a lush, life-rich planet. Probably thousands on this one. Legend has it that the Kami are mischievous and come in all forms and sizes. But with them invisible to most of our eyes, how would we know?
I actually don't even know if I have any mods active. Let me just do it myself. Let me do it myself just to be sure. Because I don't think I have any mods active. I also didn't do that for the last game and I kind of feel bad. Dear applicant, congratulations! Your application for internship at Nekokami Co. has been successful. Done. Oh, well, I also just did it. I appreciate it, though. We look forward to the wonderful worlds that you will create with us. Please report to our expedition outpost in Azuki system. Our support staff will provide assistance to the installation of Cosmic Atomos terraforming cat system to your spaceship. Our highly experienced, fully qualified mentor of your internship will contact you once you are online. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Move around with the left stick and... Okay. So this looks like we have desert cat.
Hello?
On the other side of the screen is a cat with a flower on its head. A gardener? He radiates a strange aura of calmness oddly through the screen.
Nice seeing you here. You are our new intern, right? Your mentor's on the way. A few star systems away. Mind helping an old cat while you wait? You have a CAT with you. A strange cat was staring at me. Yeah, this old cat is sorry. You hovering around funny.
No, that's not what I meant.
You see, this branch office is built on our tiny, desolate planet here. Unlikely, yes, but also unnecessarily desolate. No respectable architect should work like this. It looks depressing, doesn't it? Notice the energy balls swimming around the obelisk? That's the Kami radiating excess energy.
That's the Kami?
Yes, the tiniest kind. Provides the creative energy we need for world creation. Go, move close to the obelisk and collect a cache of their energy.
Ooh. Okay, well...
The creative energy has queued up the tile queue at the bottom of your screen. Place tiles one by one from queue to create beautiful worlds. Simple enough? The little fellows know what we need. Move cursor to any valid position to see a placement preview. Place tiles at the highlight positions by A.
Even though this is not English. Oh, I don't get to choose. I guess we'll use this here. We'll do this here. We'll do that like that. And then...
Now, the still water is an eyesore. Rotate the tile.
I know. I'm doing it. It's exactly what I was going to do.
Wonderful. The feng shui is much better now. Thank you so much, my young friend.
I see. I am in a universe where worlds are made of hexagonal tiles powered by the creative energy of kami spirits.
Exactly. Good summary. But why? Almost sound like you come from another universe. Thank you for your patience with this mumbling old cat. Patience is kindness, and kindness shows in your world creation.
And how about those strange cats that keep popping up?
Oh, who's not curious of the newcomer? Ugh. Your mentor is green, but passionate. Best of luck.
So what are those little fellows? There's definitely something missing in the job description. I want to keep building, please! Spirits of nature all across the universe provides the creative Necessary creative energy for planetary architects to create worlds. The term originates from the ancient human Japanese language on the planet Earth, meaning roughly gods and spirits. The symbol is inherited from the ancient human Chinese character, but with a similar yet broader meaning: spirits, gods, and essence of life in the universe. The extensive use of human language instead of our own implies that we have been in contact with Kami long before we become a spacefaring civilization. Nice. I want to keep building this planet, though. Please! This is so rude. Nagakami is a story-rich adventure in which you create worlds, bond with future cats, and discover secrets of the universe. If you've okay, it's very clear that whoever wrote this, English is not their first language. Can I please have fewer instructions? I really am familiar with these types of games, and it is kind of bothersome to have to read so much. I will say it's very wordy, and it's wordy in a way that it's not pleasant. Sure, you can reduce the number of in-game instructions in the option menu anytime. Why doesn't it just fucking do that? When I ask it to, that's not really fun. No, please, I don't... Okay, fine. More tutorials. Maybe I should warm up. I should warm up. With this, we do need the rocks over here. The water should go here. The water should go here, though! I'm a little annoyed.
Nice to meet you.
Or sorry, it's the same voice. Nice to meet you. I am Senpai. Now I have been why is his name Senpai? I've been assigned to be the mentor of your internship. On the other side of the screen is a young, slender cat in an oversized spacesuit. Looks a bit inexperienced. Looks eager and enthusiastic to help, though. Nice to meet you, too. World creation is tough business. But you can count on me for guidance. No, wait! Oh my god! You are placing tiles already! Does that mean I'm useless as a mentor? He sure speaks his mind, doesn't... No, you can't get more popcorners! God, I already had on the hands-on. Let's get, please. So let's guess. What would be the difference between a great planetary architect and a not so great one? Patience and strategy. Salary. Why is that one? Yeah, no, we're not this kind of profession. Creating worlds is an awesome experience, I swear. Many great planetary architects are treating this as a game. Patience and strategy. Maybe a little bit, but we've great architects who are spontaneous and act on intuition too. The difference between great planetary architect and not so great one? No idea, just tell me. Answer is Kami approval. Why? Stop talking, just let me place things! It's natural, right? Even with Kami's most advanced technology, I wanna place tiles! Great planetary architect is someone who can combine one's own vision without the I'm not reading this out anymore. I'm not reading this. Stop talking! Senpai is a bit chatty. I've noticed! You somehow dozed off as he talks, but you managed to find a manual page in your journal! Let's just start. Thank you! God! Fuck! Took you long enough! Oh my god, I don't need the information! Just let me fucking... Ah! Bushes connect to form. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Let me fucking place the tile! A green habitat reaches its max size at level 3. Just fucking. Nice. Suspect bearing its reduced potential for... Okay, cool. Then if that's the case, let's get that next to a place that's going to be very water heavy. Right? That makes sense. Right? Right? This is a path. Okay. Let's connect that with this. My god, the fucking... Okay, I will say, I don't like the way they positioned that. That could have easily fit in the fucking top corner of the screen, and it's not there. Ugh! There's a couple design elements that kind of aggravate me. There's so much wasted space. Do you understand? This UI kind of sucks. What do you mean I can't connect those rocks? What do you mean I can't connect the fucking rock? What if I connected your mother? Oh my god, it's a mythical rock. Oh my god. Okay, first off, okay. Let me just issue out my complaints. There should be a tilt feature. I should be able to tilt the fucking camera down. Not just zoom in. The factor that zooming in is one of the only things I can do is seriously it's tedious. It is tedious. It is tedious. I don't like it. I don't like the constant fucking tip thing in the bottom left corner where my fucking screen space is. The fucking thing in the center should be on the right side. The slightly opaque thing should be above that. I want to Photoshop this just to show how the UI could look. not a game dev. I know I'm not. I don't have any fucking right in trying to explain this shit. But you want to know what I do have? A voice. I have a voice. And I feel as if I have a migraine. That's what I have. I have a fucking migraine. Oh my god, this shouldn't be here, but look, I'm forced to put it in a bad spot. Stop popping up. You dick. Stop it. Get the fucking clouds out of the way! We love chill and relaxing tile placing games with no stress. Totally! Let's create a world while your mentor is still talking. He's almost finished. Move the fucking box from the bottom of my screen real estate! This could be in the top right corner! Why is it at the bottom? Who fucking does that? Am I being too harsh? I feel like I might be being too harsh. Oh my god, just fucking. I don't know where to put this. There's not a good spot to put this one. I saw Kami energy. Give. We're just gonna end it off with that one. There we go. I feel like having a stroke, right? That's how I feel. I should leave you to it. Yes! Yes! Leave me to it! Old man! Stop auto-popping up the thing! I see you're getting a hang of it. Definitely. Leave me alone! Of course! I'm gonna send this cat to the fucking Shadow Realm. As I just mentioned now, I fucking saw! Ah, my fucking screen real estate's back! God! The only way this game is playable is by zooming out! But zooming out makes it look like shit! Because if I zoom in, then the fucking controls get... UI covers the fucking screen! Hill tiles need to be placed by 2 adjacent neighbors. What if I placed you by 2 adjacent neighbors? It might be easier with the mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna fucking try that, because controller sucks ass. No, that's worse. That's worse. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I can't move up. There's like a significant delay on keyboard. Fuck that. Okay. Breathe. It's probably a fine game. If you get past the fucking UI, not looking good in terms of quadrants. Out of tiles? Shut the fuck up! I'm working on it! Oh, wait, can I connect these two? Oh, I can. I might as well connect it like this. Okay, it does actually grow it out a bit, which is good. Waterway segment, please stop auto-popping up. Can I prevent that? No, but I'm gonna put on max dialogue speed because it's actually really annoying. Also, these clouds! I'm trying to see! Actually, I just realized something. Putting this one here would probably be a better start, just because it already fits with the natural aspect of it. Oh, this one, this does not the Crix. This does not the Crix. This does not, you know what? What if we did that? What if we build it outwards? And then what if I... What if I did that, right? And then I could attach that to that. I could do that. Cool. Okay. This can probably go here. This should go with more of the flowers. Oh, but then if I merge these two, I can't merge those two. But it does, hold on, but it does open up the other segment so I can get more. Give me that commie. I wish it was more like a cursor and less like a fucking grid. Oh, love games like this. No, this UI is not great. I hate the UI. The game is fine, but the UI genuinely pisses me off. It's actually driving me insane. I've been doing nothing but ranting about the UI this entire fucking time. Is it a little rude of me? Maybe. Do I care? Not entirely. I don't like putting down developers' work. I really hate that. But holy fucking shit. I'm gonna also put a waterfront here. Okay. I don't like that it doesn't even allow you to continue working on a specific planet. Like, that's another critique of mine that I really have. Like, if I'm working on one, I don't want to leave. I don't want to be given... Yeah, I don't want any more fucking tutorials. Please, for the love of God. Just give me... I want an endless mode. I want to be able to do things. Giving me limitations on a game that shouldn't be fucking limited when it's creative based is bothersome, because it makes you feel like any of the work that you're doing isn't gonna be valued. That is like already my UI problems aside, that is my biggest fucking critique. My other big critique, like there's so many subtle details that's like, you could have made this super good. Like, when this dialogue box, the one you see that looks like a fucking hologram, when this pops up, you could shift the map over so it doesn't feel like there's a ton of empty space. I like the bar at the bottom. Why don't you utilize it? The factor that my tiles aren't just coming in from the right side of the screen where there's an entire empty fucking space next to the commie approval makes no sense. It literally, it kills two birds with one stone. If I'm relaxing, right, and I want to just play a nice game, I don't want to have to look everywhere. Put the tiles next to the score, have them slowly have this nice little animation as they go floop, 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 floop. Have the statistics in the middle, have the, like, tip boxes in the corner, make it smaller, and any of the dialogue could be in the corner, relatively small. The top left corner. This game bothers me because it feels like they knew what they were doing, and I can see that they knew what they were doing, but the fucking screen space, and I know I'm not allowed to talk entirely about screen space, because when I made my original layout here, that you see on screen right now, I kind of have a bunch of empty space at the bottom, but it's meant to be filled in when I need it. At least I knew when I utilized an empty bar at the bottom of my screen. Well, the layout that you see on the stream, it's empty for purposes, and I haven't seen a purpose for the emptiness. You're supposed to be meeting up today, but just shut up. Leave me alone. I don't care. Cool. Let me play the game. I don't want... Go away! Cool! Thanks, Obelisk! Oh my fucking god! All of this could have been in its own screen before you got me to the gameplay section! Ah! Okay, fine. Your mentor has asked you to sit idle. But you resist his fate. Yes. Yes, I do. Because I'm playing a video game. Which means I don't want to not play the video game. As an AI, I'm able to... I wasn't asking you to! I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating. Simmer down.
No.
I don't really want to survey. There's no point in surveying. You've also locked off the ruin, so I can't do anything with it. Okay. Oh, God, fuck! The factor that you had an animated menu for this fucking screen and you didn't do it for any other fucking... You had to independently code that! Okay. I'm being rude. I'm being disrespectful. I need to, like, come back and be more realistic. This is probably their first project. They're probably still getting the hang of it. They're still getting the hang of everything. It's fine. It's fine. There's so many different UI elements that just don't fucking make sense. And it fills up the screen estate that I'd like to be able to view. But it's very obvious that there was not... It's very obvious there was not beta testers for this. It is extremely obvious there were no beta testers for this. And I feel like an asshole, and I feel awful that I feel like an asshole. But oh my god, let me fucking move this from the center of the screen, please. It's less about the places. I don't... The content here is fine, but, like, when this is what I'm limited to, and I can't recenter... Okay, the fucking camera should be independent of the tile placing. That's what's bothering me. That's what it is. It's not the UI. It's the factor that when they made this, they accounted that people wouldn't want this centralized here with that here. This is how I'd want to be able to view it. I think that's why I'm getting bothered. And while I do believe there's probably more things going to be in those spots, like the initial UI not being optimized expressly for this just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Also, where's the music? Because I didn't turn off the music. There's no music. What happened to the music? Like, that's definitely why I'm getting bothered. And I know that I feel like I'm being entirely unrealistic. And so I should probably, again, simmer down. I should probably calm down and just, enjoy what is here instead of constantly complaining about it. But it's really, really hard when I have to consistently readjust the camera, which moves my tile, while having to move my tile back just so I can do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to feel like I have to constantly hyper-focus on 2 sticks when I just want to move the camera. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. Does that make sense as to why my complaint is the way that it is? Like, I don't... It's not what I want in this type of game. I want it to be able to remain in the space that's not being utilized. The other part that's... My eye. The other part that's relatively bothering me about this, and I know that this is going to be a problematic take, is that the box here in the middle shouldn't be in the middle. Because with the camera being the way that it is now, it just feels that as I'm trying to move my tile and to place it, it feels like I'm now having to not see half the things, and when the tile moves so slowly, like, I can't see that. I also would like to be able to view it at a more, like, slanted angle. Also, the clouds constantly obscure your vision, and it makes it really hard to look past that. Like, it's very clear that they had, like, an idea of what they were doing, but I don't understand what went wrong? Because something definitely went wrong? Like, I want to like this, but it's so many subtle little things that just slowly add up, and it makes it... It feels like the difference between accessibility and design, right? This accomplishes neither. And now I just feel like an asshole, like, based on the rant I just went on, because, like, what the fuck do you make of this sort of thing, you know? Like, I want this to be good. I want to enjoy this, but, like, also, what the fuck am I playing? Yeah, like, on paper, the way that this is designed works. Not in this actualization, though. And, like, the collection of kami, like, I have to move across the entire board to collect it sometimes instead of one spot. Or, like, having it swirl along the couple of tiles in the center around the obelisk. Like, that doesn't feel fun. I don't consider that fun. Yeah, no, I don't... My brain, I don't think, just works in that regard. I want to be able to not move the camera and have that move the tile. Like, the factor that doesn't do that is genuinely getting to me on such a level that it's almost a deal breaker. Like, it is that bad, and I please just let me move it independently. Also, why is there no music? Like, the music just cut off when we entered this section, and I don't understand why. Well, that's the problem, because I tried to use mouse and keyboard, and it wasn't working. Maybe it's because I wasn't clicked in on the application or something? No, it's just not working. And it doesn't even show you the fucking controls. I didn't want to place that there, you fuck! Yeah, I can't move around with mouse and keyboard. It just doesn't work. And I don't get why. Why doesn't that connect? Why? Okay. Flower habitat size What? That hasn't shown up before. Please make necessary storm preparations. What? Kami storms are caused by a rare event of Kami called Class A or... Okay. At Angry Korea, okay. Thank you. Please make necessary storm preparation. What does that mean? Also, again, where is the music? Like, I'm really lost by the lack of music here. Okay, so it just wants me to place the remainder of the stuff, essentially. Okay. Well, I guess if I'm doing that, then I might as well connect... I can't connect those areas. What? Oh, okay, so... Some of them look like they will do certain things, but... You have a Kami visitor, Kami of the Rain. I will say that kind of... That cat looks cute as hell. Oh, welcome, great Kami. Kami of the Rain has arrived. Local energy disruption detected. That's a bomb! He play ball. Like, excuse me, what do you mean play ball? Strange interface. Okay. A tiny cat raincoat appears in front of my screen. Heavy rain. Two bomb-looking objects. I'm like, yeah. Why are there bombs? Kitty, that's a bomb, not a ball. Game, play ball. Okay, we'll play ball. You see to stop the bomb going up the. What do you mean? Why are there bombs? Also, it said there was 2 bombs. I only saw 1. Where's the second bomb? Chat, where's the second bomb? What do you mean there's a second bomb? Chat, exploded into the wall. No. That was 1 bomb. It said there was 2. It said there was 2 bombs. Where's the second bomb? It said 2. It said 2. Where's the second bomb? The cat is a terrorist? It's dropping bombs on my world. There they are! And the other exploded. The other one exploded immediately. I didn't even have a chance to do anything about it. Oh, you can't be doing this. Okay, fine. You can do this to me. Fine. Please. Why? Stop! No. I don't want any more bums. I don't want any more bums. Please, no more bums. Please, I don't want bums. I don't like the bums. I don't like the bums. Please stop. Oh, my arthritis. Stop placing bombs. Stop. Stop placing bombs! Actually, no, that one can go off. No, those two can go off. Those are on the water anyways. The problem is there's no more kami energy to collect. Okay. I'm starting to enjoy this a little more when it's this zoomed out. But again, I don't really like the factor I have to zoom out this far to enjoy the game. Like, I would like to be able to see more stuff. I guess we'll just keep placing hills. Where is my kami energy? Well, I guess I can't get any more if the game's gonna, like, boot me off this world, so. Because that's definitely what's about to happen. Like, you like ball game? Well, nice lakes. Next time. No, next time. Class S kami. That's not the expression I gave. Yeah, it's not. Rescue with comic stars, gradually sweats. Explosive rainfall. You have ideas as an AI? They're playing AI as, of course, yes. Yay! I don't want to leave the planet. I want to keep growing this world. I feel so mixed on this game. Because some things about it I actually really, really like. I love the cats. Help, 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 help! What did I do? It put me back. No. Yes. Please don't make me redo that world. The vote will be changed any time. Just... Yeah, I think I want... I think... I guess model employee? Why? Why do I have to press D-pad right? The fuck? We'll try a matcha soft. No, you're not getting another popcorner. I've done fours before. Real fail like your mentor did. Hail undo. Hope you're keeping safe. I am sunburnt. The popcorner queen craves. No, she's getting no popcorners. I don't want to undo it. I want it to go there. Game questioning me if I'm confident. Also, the music's gone again. Cool. I don't like having to constantly do this with the fucking camera. I really don't. Okay, cool. Cool. This can give me that. Oh my, I really fucking hate the camera controls. Oh my god, please. That should 100% connect. And the fact that it doesn't makes me sad. Give me that. Okay, collect that. Yeah, I don't know why the audio keeps disappearing. It's seriously starting to confuse me a little bit. No, that should expand. Oh my god, please. I'm getting annoyed. Please. I can't see shit when it does this. We'll do that. Then again, the factor that, like, the mouse and keyboard wasn't working when, I wanted it to either was a weird thing. No! Please! Chat. I'm so dead. Chat. Chat, please. Oh my god, please? Green habitat size okay. Kami of the Eclipse. Why is it another Class S? Oh. Why does... Okay, if I tap the down on my joystick, it changes the message from the I, which is weird. I do like that. I like the art of that. That makes me happy. It's a fucking cat! That ruins my ability to see more than the game already limits me. Oh. Why? What's happening? It's party time. Eat my ass! Why are there cats everywhere? I can't see. Please. This greatly displeases the Crix. I fucking hate this. Okay, hold on. I can't fucking see anything. Why? I feel like fucking Wario. I don't like this. I want to see. Oh my god, please. At this rate, why didn't you just take away my rights? McNavigate. I mean, yeah. That checks the hell out. But, like, also... Could have definitely done without this. God, please. Why doesn't that connect? They don't connect how I want them to, and it's actually quite bothersome. Because what I want to do is this, and like put the rocks immediately with the rocks, but like I have to do this. There are worse. Meow? What? My shoulder hurts. I ranted too hard. And I jostled my arm about. And now, one that keeps rotating your tiles. That's a joke, right? That's a joke. Right? She craves another popcorner. I'm not... Do you understand how fat this cat's gonna be if I keep giving her popcorners? Hey, nice planet party. You all having blast? I like the cats. I think they're cute. Thank you all. See you fellas next time. Now pick up your garbage. Get ready to swiftly... Okay, at least this one's like, pick up your garbage. The thing is I wouldn't be so bothered by the cat, you know, limiting my vision if it weren't for the fact that the cat inherently limits my, I can't see even without the cat. Top 10 games to increase your stress. Number 5 will surprise you. I just want a fucking tile game that doesn't have ass camera controls. With, like, an overtly filled screen that actively makes it hard to navigate. My arm really fucking hurts. I was, like, jostling it in rant form, and now I feel like I might have ripped a fucking muscle. That actually was a bad idea. Okay, no more ranting for Crix. Kami Storm, I don't want another storm, because the last one made it harder to see. And the music's gone again. Why does this keep happening? I don't get it. Why? Why does a rock appear only sometimes? Let me look! A lump of water. Ruins. Thank you. That's great and all. Gonna put it like that. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Well, now I'm learning that, like, sometimes you can get variations depending on how you rotate something. Which doesn't make sense as to why that's a thing. Rare. Oh, this tile is special or particular high quality. Oh. What? But... Okay. The problem with this area is that I want... Hold on. We're gonna connect that because I want to be able to connect all of these, but I can't. And the factor I can only choose some to connect is bothersome. Leave me alone! Okay, well that all connects that. Once again, I'm limited by the abilities of the tiles. All right, we'll put this here in advance. Kami of the family! What? It gave me another single path one! Aren't you new? I'm glad it's part of you. The perfect one to help. With what? I don't want to be a babysitter. I swear, please don't tell me this is the fucking rotate one. Because if I misplace a fucking tile, I'm going to lose my shit. They'll teleport around from time to time. It's gonna block my fucking spots. Ma'am! I already deal with an idiot for a daughter! I don't need another! Oh my god, just why? Why do you do this to me? Why? Yep, that's great, that's great, that's great, that's great, that's great, that's great! I love this! Move the fucking cat! I'm given express limitations and I don't know how I feel! Honestly, that's the best way I can connect that. Help! There's cats everywhere! I don't know what this voice is, but I kind of like it. I think it's funny. Is this voice funny? I want to place, you know what? It can go here. Ah, yes. I think the rotating one isn't in the demo. That's great, actually. I don't want it in the demo. All right, now that I'm getting used to this, it's not so bad. If I is away, he would remind me to swap the top tiles when necessary. Thanks, Einstein. I didn't remember that at all. Totally not. Ooh, that's a nice complex one. Okay, that actually kind of made me happy. I liked that one. We'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. You sound pained. I am a little pained. I feel like that's actually the perfect way to word that, is pained. I think you nailed it spot on. Yeah. I shouldn't have to be able to choose. I don't... Okay, we're gonna use this. What do you mean I have to... Oh, why? 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 Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. None of these fucking tiles are in a good spot! Fucking cats, man. Oh my fucking god. Now if I do have a good one, I can't move it! I hate these cats. I hate these cats. I don't like these cats. I don't know if that's obvious yet, but like, I don't like these cats anymore. This has graduated to actually quite annoying. They're in spots. I have nothing but fucking ruin pieces. And in every fucking location that I could potentially place them, there are cats. There are nothing but cats. Cats, 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 and cats. Go! What? I'm trying to clear that space! Oh, and I can't even... What if you wanted to place items in a specific spot, but God said no? Would that make you very sad? I think it would. Hold on. What does the thing look like for this one? Dude. Do you understand? The god pieces that this game just gave me. Oh. Oh, my baby's taking not at all, ma'am. Not at all. Oh! Don't call me that. I'm so disappointed. Not found myself for... Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! I did good with the ruins. I fought tooth and nail for that fucking piece. You know, for a thing called matcha latte, I wasn't expecting a lot of orange. That's impossible. I'm not denying your ability, but company goal for this planet is borderline unreasonable. Flower fields. This climate's too arid for flowers. Any economy, yeah, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. I got this. I've got this. You doubt me. You doubt me for no reason. Where's the fucking music? I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I don't know why I suddenly started singing the Backstreet Boys, but I did! Because I thought it was a good idea, I guess. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. If I understood, I probably wouldn't be having a crisis over a game! No! Please don't do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. Why are you doing this to me? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Okay? There has to be some kind of fucking reason. Just tell me why I want it that way to suit a game about rotating tiles in a certain way. that's kind of funny. Seems like a calm, nice, wholesome cat game.
Flowers. My soul is it.
I'm not fucking doing the voice again. What do you want, caretaker? Oh, it's gonna be a Kami again. Oh, Kami, you've been seeing Kami? You've been chatting with them? Oops. See, the Kami stream, you meant that figuratively. You know what? Yes, exactly. Completely. Royal folks cannot see or talk spirits for sure, but gifted throughout history, we've had gifted individuals, seers, shamans, sages, medium sages. I must get back to my work. Come on, the catch, do your thing. Fuck. I don't like shooing that guy off. I actually really like that cat. But right now, my patience is at an all-time low. The more I think about it, the more I kind of agree with the statement, I want it that way, does suit the game about rotating tiles in a certain way. I don't know what it is, but it actually fucking does. Wait, why does that work? Oh, because it's runoff! Oh! Oh, that's fucking genius! Oh, no, there's a commie coming. I can see it. Why is there a random patch of green? In the town when I was born, lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. I don't think that I'm singing this song right, you see. We all live in a yellow submarine. Oh, yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Someone give me the lyrics to that song, because I actually don't remember the lyrics. It's been a while. No, I kind of want to connect the one over here by the waterfront. I feel like this needs the ability to grow. The sky of blue and sea of green. Something, something, submarine. Oh. But why does that work? I don't get it. Oh, I locked it off. That's fine. Well, first off, where's the... I need that. Nice chat. Keep up the good work, Seer. Thank you for the flowers. He smiles. Yo, he was doing that! No, I don't have enough flower fields, but I can probably get some. I kinda wanna do it like this. But I know that this is probably the best maneuver, so. Because, like, I want to do this. But the problem is with doing that means I have to purposely put a limitation here. But if I do that, then I can do this, which means if I get another river piece that also doubles as that, then I can slowly start manifesting everything into one reality. Yes. Boom, boom, and then boom, and then cat! My cat just ran back to my couch. She's not done that in a long time, actually. Okay. I want the rocks here. I feel like having a rocky environment should be like this, next to the hills. I need more kami energy, please. I feel like I can get away with this. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't like the limitation I'm being placed in and around because I would like... I'm asking for a very specific piece. And I know that I am, and in doing so, I know it's probably going to be a bad idea. But, like, can you fault me? Can you fault me for wanting a very specific piece? No, I don't think you can. Well, I have officially cornered myself. Fuck! I was trying to collect that. Chat, I fucked up. Chat, I fucked up. Chat, I fucked up. Chat, I fucked up. Did you get the yes! Because I did. I didn't even get the piece that I wanted! The game is set the whimsy required for Yellow Submarine. Okay, that's fair. Go to the last planet. I still want to know what happened to Senpai, but, like, I hate using that name. Piper. Meow. I love you. You baby. Meow. Asks for the target for human population. The population mean... Hold on, huh? Well, okay. Of course, it's right where my fucking chat is. So now I gotta move chat out of the way. Okay. That's fine. No, this is fine. A portfolio of planets. That's what to say. Yep, they're cool. Yep, hi. I wish you left me alone still. Was it a hill with flowers? Yeah, I wanted a hill with flowers. Well, no, that wasn't the piece that I wanted. I wanted a river piece that bent into a corner, but also had flowers, so I could attach that big, big one. Nasty job's done. I'm totally recovered from my overtime with a 24-hour total slumber. Yeah, I gave me the list. And you're calling I by his nickname. You're already on a nickname basis with I already? What's my other names? Who even calls me by my other names? I'm such a bad mentor. I get it. It's bit cool. I wanted to lessen your workload. Oh, that's so sweet. It's been a decent... Shut up. No, I don't want you here. Go away. No, 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 no! It takes up more of my screen space! No! No! Chat. 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 Senpai should mind his own. Leave me alone! Go! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Get off my screen! Please! You make me sad. It does. These corner pieces suck. Come and collect your prize, a shiny quarter. That's how I feel right now. I feel like fucking Baldy. Go away! Go away! Cool! I don't... Cool! 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 Great! Display state are not preferred for clip. Cool! That should fucking connect, and the factor that it doesn't is blasphemy. Just around the river bend for you. Why aren't you going away? You know, maybe I'm being really harsh on the game, because again, I am enjoying my time, but also like, dude, the fuck is this rock? Give. Fuck. You know, that's how I feel. I feel like fuck. No! I don't want to ask Senpai about the humans, but unfortunately, if I don't, that remains on my screen! Golden people, laid back, highly religious, devoting the work of okay, cool. There's someone involved higher, okay, cool. Magic humans can get white, cool. Theoretically. Okay. Stop it, it's so embarrassing. You write like a high school fucking science major. You write like a future high school science major. And I say future because obviously you can't be a major if you're in high school. I'm trying to... Do you guys see what I'm trying to do? Do you guys see what I'm trying to do? Does it make sense what I'm trying to do? I hope it does. I really hope it makes sense what I'm trying to do. I can't see. I feel like it would be a travesty if I didn't somehow do it like this. I'd like to be able to see things cloud. Give me that commie. Yep. Okay, thank you. I have to keep tapping, and it's honestly kind of annoying. Tap, 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 tap of the thumbstick makes me go crazy. If I have to keep tapping the thumbstick, I don't like tapping the thumbstick. Stop making me tap the thumbstick. It's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think what's funny is I want to do this. May I have your attention, please? Fine. What? You need to keep an eye on your.
Do you think that I'm not?
You'll be I'm trying to give them neighbors! For the first time, yeah. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. I'm gonna put the water there. I feel like that's the best spot. He's trying to be a mentor. Well, he's late, okay? He's super late to that party. Can you stop giving me the same fucking pieces? I'm now asking for a very specific piece if I do that. So I'm going to ignore that from now on. I should have put it here. The fuck am I doing? Wait, what? Why does that work? I kind of want to do that. But then if I do that, do I just say screw it to the neighbors? Is there going to be like a trifork? I can't rely on that though. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, did I get the piece that I wanted? I got the piece that I wanted in the worst possible outcome. Fuck. 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 Fuck! The same ad for mayo? What have you been doing with mayo? That keeps giving you ads for mayo. I think what's really upsetting about this is that I really want to not do that, but I fucked up. Fuck, why? Can I explain to me why that doesn't work? Explain to me. Okay, is there any other... No, if I do that, then that's it. But I want it... chat, seen the art I made on stream and wanted to use May. Did you fucking do something with Nut? Did you do a no-no on Twitch? You know, those civilizations are just fucked. Those ones are fucked. Nope, nobody's getting access. I don't care. You guys are just fucked. You're cornered off. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting the energy, you fuckwit. No, it's barbecue sauce, cheese, and butter. Okay, what were you drawing? Like, what in the actual fuck were you drawing? I'm asking for a very specific space again. Doesn't matter what the hell I choose there. That space is screwed, and so is this one. Oh, I wish there was a better way of moving the cursor around. This actually is seriously super bothersome and tedious. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I can show you the art if you want. Maybe in a bit. Definitely shoot it my way. Like, I still feel like an asshole for getting, like, all up in arms about this game. But also, like, I'm still very irritated by the controls. And I feel like I have a right to be. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, wow. Well, that gave me enough, of those. Start a new one? I don't think so. Manatee is... I mean, yeah, I have. I don't have tears, but I get the feeling. On a side note, your mentee has finished all the department's outstanding tasks. You can finally take a break. But all tasks are tears of joy now. Is this planet where I marked boss? Yes. Planet was my probation evaluation. The results be... Oh. Did I just do someone else's work? Yes, I did. On the other side of the screen is a slender cat in a lightly decorated office. Seems to be relaxing with the coffee and somehow emitting through the screen of a sense of coolness. The way he dresses is cool, right? But he has a cool expression. But that coolness... Stop! Get to the point! Mr. I'm legendary pet. Okay, cool. Well, not situation. Doesn't matter. Why don't you enter a regional office and have a chat of a... okay. I need to arrange it first. Yeah, he will. Dude, I couldn't even give them direct access to the fucking shrine up here. Feels bad. Body's aching. Portal N43. I ironically do enjoy this game, but like in a weird way. Nice meeting you, our new intern member. I am, well, okay. I'm a senior partner at Necrocomical. Your person expect, yes, thank you. Let's have a chit here. So how's, oh. I've been enjoying myself, sure. It's good. I don't really things, in our profession, about mentorship. He's trying his best. Poor fella. I'm sure you've heard from our team has his team has been sent away due to an emergency. I've sent colleagues to help him out. Now I'll be fine. How about the commie that came to... I didn't realize they were helping. I shouldn't be telling everyone that I'm seeing spirits. Relax. Sip this coffee. You're not the only one who could talk to the commie in the good way. The commie have nothing but good words about you. It should have been on the job description. In various degrees. We're all meant to work with Kami after all. That's great. Very few of us can do that without hard and serious training. Okay, so then why can I do that? You probably wouldn't know. It's a long journey train. You can... Power of the Kami! I mean, we can become a Kami? Some say we can. We truly become coming one with nature through most of the arcane. Okay. Some of legendary figures, at least. My mentor is said to have walked that path. His office was in the Azuki system when he was alive, you know. Maybe you'll meet him wandering to you one day. He's hard to miss. A white cat with a wide grin and a flower growing out of... That cat is dead? He was an expert in evolution. We shared some, the same origin on planet Earth eons ago. We couldn't save them from extinction back then, but our technologies now make us caretaker of almost the whole universe. Our founders figured we could try to restore our old friends. So yes, if we actually have variants of humans all over the universe, none have yet to advance into space-level civilization, though. How long have you, I mean, we've been doing this? I don't actually want to bore you with history questions. Ask our historian if you have a chance to meet with him. Okay. Fury and Senpai, your mentor will have a new probation evaluation, don't worry. Congratulations, you aced the promotion interview. You are now a planetary arc. What the fuck? I just skipped the hiring phase? Are we truly extinct? Why the hope for... Am I a cat? What do I look like? Piper! Like an Kami plus plus. What? Piper! Well, first off, fuck you. Your lack of cooperation just made me break my entire fucking nail off. Dick. Do I look like a cat to you? No? Okay. Oh, I lost one of my major fingernails. I say major because it's on a finger that I use. Congratulations, Planetary Architect. You completed the demo. Saying continue your career for early access version. I don't know. But I really don't like the camera. I don't think Piper can explain to you what's happening. But she's a cat! Isn't that the point of cats? Well, what secrets that future cats hold? Maybe one day you'll discover the fate of humanity. I feel so mixed because I want to like this game. I really want to like this game! But I can't! But now I'm curious about the other one, because I'm curious if the controls in the original demo was... Why is that person smothered in baby back ribs? I'm so confused. Hold on. I really want to give this game and the developers a benefit of the doubt. So what I'm going to do is play the standalone internship. And the reason why is because I feel that the developers did have an idea of what they were doing with the controls. And I want to give them that benefit. Art of these were given to me and I drew. So you smothered someone in baby back ribs? What? Okay. I'm so confused. You don't understand how confused I am. There's like that was a lot of baby back ribs. Okay, I'm noticing a ton of things that are immediately different. Chat, I'm noticing a ton of control things that are different. Like, this is a lot smoother. Oh, that controls so much smoother. Please leave me alone. Hold on. Chat. Chat. This controls... Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that would explain why you kind of had a better time playing. Like, this is a lot faster, and again, I don't like the fact that it moves my icon, but like, I'm no longer one of you. I mean, I've retired a long... Cat! Cat! I saw the cats in the bushes. I'm gonna be real with you. Why does this feel better? Yeah, this feels a lot more responsive. But this feels like the same demo? But it's not the same demo. Like, I can tell this is not the same demo. Again, I don't know if you guys can notice that, but like, you know what it is? The icon for the thing moves faster. And the way that it rotates is a lot smoother. That's what it is. There we go. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Any questions? What if I just ignored senpai? I really hate the usage of the word senpai in English dialect. This is just personally a me gripe, and this isn't not at all reflecting of the developers, because it's very clear that there was a lot of Asian influence on this game. which is perfectly fine. Oh, he just goes away. I'm sorry, Senpai. I'm sorry. My goal is to try to make as much of a splash, so to speak, as I can, but do it through diversity with this one. That feels a lot more See, now I'm starting to appreciate this. Maybe I just needed to get used to, like, the general feel of it. Maybe that's all it was. I think I owe the developers an apology. But also, this feels a lot more fledged out. I started on the other demo just to see if it played differently, and it does. It plays very differently. It's just very weird that that ended up being the case scenario here, but I mean, what the hell do I know, honestly? Yeah, look at the complexity of that. That looks a lot better than what I did on the other ones. That looks a ton better. Okay, yeah, I think I might just be a dick. Like, some of my critiques are definitely, realistic. I feel. But other critiques about it are, other critiques about it are definitely not valid. Like, they were definitely a lot harsher and a lot more critical. But now it's put me at a weird crossroads, because it's like, I hate the fucking controls. Mostly. On the proper demo, like the one that's actually attached to the game directly. But then I enjoy the aspects of it. So it's like, it's this weird dichotomy, right? Enjoy the stream. Have a nice night. All right, take it easy, God. I think we're going to call it for tonight. If nothing else, only for the express reason that it is late. And that I want to give myself some I don't know how to word it. Some relaxation, I guess. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I've had an absolute blast as always. And if you like what you saw, !socials. Fuck. I'm actually not gonna do the full intro or outro tonight, just because I don't really care. But those are the links if you need them. We're not gonna raid out. I feel like just vibing tonight is nice. I mean, let me see, just in case, let me see who's live. I highly doubt there's going to be someone that I haven't seen in a while, but like in the rare case that there is. I mean, there is, but I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. Yeah, we're just going to wrap up. All right, thank you to Patreon members, Ganryu, Tekaharangi, and Ducat, and as always, I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye!